Hello, everyone. My name is Dempsey Spears. Dempsey Spears. I'm a licensed professional counselor in the state of Texas. I am the owner and director of Transitional Life Counseling.
Hold it down, huh? Now you hold it down.
How about please hold it down?
I did turn it down. Okay, it's turned down. Thank you. Could you please close my door?
I will.
Thank you.
I'm with property manager. You got to keep it down.
Yes,
okay?
I turned it down. Thank you. I turned the thing down. I'm like, they still knock. I'm like, what you want me to do? I mean, everybody talks and stuff. Now, I told her, yes, I told her, could you please close my door? Because let me explain this, guys. The lady had the audacity and had she was very invasive of me to just come and open my door without even knocking. So you damn right I have the right to tell her to close my goddamn door because you didn't knock. You didn't show any decency. You don't know what I was doing and who was in here. I could have had a client in here in which we had an intense counseling session that happened to be loud. You don't just come open somebody's door without knocking. No one has the right to knock on anybody's door without knocking. I'm not scared to answer anything. I'm not scared to answer simple questions. Give me the right questions. He says no one has the right to knock on your door without knocking. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? That's not what I stated. I said no one has the right to come into my office or basically barge into my office without knocking. Genius. No one has the right to knock on anybody's door without knocking. Come on in.
There's a client on the phone saying that they have an appointment with you in Houston and they're at the office. You saw her you saw him like 2 weeks ago, and I think you may have made the other appointment.
I didn't make an appointment with
Do you remember him?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Just keep it on hold. Give me 1 second. I didn't. Matter of fact, he was supposed to have called. And I remember him. I told him to call. But what you're gonna tell him is this: tell him that I'm in a lot of traffic, and I'm look like I'm not gonna be able to make it in time, and we're gonna have to reschedule. But he really didn't. He because basically, I remember I told him I was not going to be available next week, and I told him he was going to have to contact you to set the appointment because I'm not doing it because now that I mess up when I do it myself, and I just brought everybody to call you now instead of me doing it. And I gave him your number and everything. Matter of fact, didn't he make the appointment himself? Yeah. So I didn't do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let him know I'm not gonna be there. It's gonna be maybe 45 minutes, and we better off rescheduling for next week. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to take care of a business situation. So back to the Umar thing. Nappy.
So
Nappy, why would I be on Umar's payroll?
I never, bro.
When I own more businesses and I have more shit going on than mental health than Umar does.
Bro, I gotta tell you, bro. You do a lot of weird shit online.
No. You
really
telling me I do a lot of weird shit? What weird shit do I do?
Like sitting in your office and letting a person walk in and say a client's name.
When did I do that? When did I do that? That has never happened, and the name of that was not a client's name.
Why would a person even come into your office and do that shit?
You don't even know what the purpose. You don't even know the purpose of why that person came into my office. What you're doing is assuming that I broke confidentiality, and I did not. That was not a client's name.
It's because he don't got no real business.
Listen,
because you don't know how my business operates. You don't know if that was an employee. You made an assumption with no information.
Listen, Darrell, At the end of the day, and obviously you just told another untruth, so I'm gonna have to.
No, I did not tell an untruth. I'm telling you that you made an assumption because you think of things in the negative and you assume somebody's doing something.
I'm bringing
because
it
you don't
back
understand.
I've been watching Darrell. Yo, he be talking some wild shit. Mind-boggling to me to see a licensed therapist be reckless on the internet. I'm being brutally honest, yo. You said Darrell is untouchable with his job. Nigga, please. Just the line of work that he's in, he has to deal with other people. And he has to, deal with his license, the board, all that shit, man. Like this shit is crazy. Like I'm starting to question that shit. It's one thing to get, a few complaints, but after so many complaints, you can't just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? You really can't. And just because they may have, turned the other way, then if the shit keep coming in, and it's going on and on and on and on and on, they're gonna have to address it. Let's say an overweight woman that's seeking therapy for self-esteem issues. What if she see a video like that, and she actually wanna hire Darrell as a therapist? Again, it's one thing to have an opinion, but it's another thing to start being like insulting of the shit. Like I said, he like fat bitches. Y'all keep worried about me. You little faggot. Like, yo, is this the type of man you want to be, counseling you? Your rhetoric is real, like, it's unprofessional. I'm going to say that. It's unprofessional for a man of your stature. Just tone that shit down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, tone it down a lot.